Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Black on Black Cinema. This is episode 52, Belly. Of course, this is the 1999 long-ass music video directed by Hype Williams, starring DMX and Nas, about two New York street criminals trying to live their lives.
And written by Hype Williams.
Jesus Christ.
Written, directed, and produced by.
That is sad. So, of course, I'm here with Micah.
Hey.
Rob.
Hey.
And Terrence.
What's up?
Now, this movie was so black that we had to add a fifth black person to talk about this. So we have Brandon from Where's My 40 Acres as well.
What? Yeah, no, Wes, man, I just want to talk about this movie. Can we just talk about this movie?
We're gonna talk about it, unfortunately. But all right, before we get started, we do have one 5-star review, and I kept this 5-star review a secret because I wanted to make sure that everybody got their actual reaction on tape because this is too good. This is from Azriel G. The title is Bob C. Rocks. Quote, I've been listening for quite some time now, and I enjoy every minute of the podcast. Terrence, Micah, with his sexy voice, Jay, and Rob, cute and nerdy. Hey, has someone told you that you kind of look like Heavy D? Makes the time fly by for me, and it seems like forever between episodes.
Hold the fuck on.
No, you gotta hold. Just hold. Just caught your first YouTube video and wish you could do a recap of your old episodes. Would you also consider doing reviews of the following: Training Day, Ray, Car Wash, Devil in the Blue Dress, Jungle Fever, Hustle and Flow, Lean on Me, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. And I also consider some commentary on TV shows old and new, Sanford and Son, Scandal, Luther, Rock, and please consider reviewing another Tyler Perry movie, maybe a Medea one, like your Temptation review. It will definitely be better than the movie. Love you guys. So would you like to comment about the Heavy D controversy? Yeah, he kind of does. Yeah.
Look.
Did you just look at a picture of Heavy D and realize that they weren't wrong?
Please shut up. Look, cute and nerdy. Thank you. I appreciate that one. I really do. Heavy D. Look,
I appreciated it.
this weight is new, and clearly I need to get off my ass when that happens.
No, you look like Slim Heavy D though. Like you look like Heavy D on the Damon Wayans show, My Wife and Kids, when he was working in the shop as one of the car keys. He lost like 150 pounds, dog. So that's a compliment.
No, all right. All right. Which is worse, Heavy D or Sinbad?
I feel like Heavy D. As far as who he is a better choice. But as far as comedic wise, Heavy D is disastrous for you.
She didn't say I sound like Heavy D.
I don't know, man. Like people still think Sinbad is dead. I mean, he's not. So
It's a valid point.
when Heavy D died, niggas was like, wait, Heavy D is dead? Niggas be like, yo, Sinbad died yesterday. They'd be like, wait, yesterday? I would go ahead.
That is true.
He's not wrong.
I'm gonna just concentrate on the cute nerdy part. I'm all right with that.
That's fine. There was like 3 or 4 fucking times during the week I almost sent Micah and Terrence a message. I was like, you gotta read this fucking review. I was like, you know what? I can't. Because it's gonna be too good live. It's gonna be too good.
Really, really wanted to walk out the room. I really wanted to
No! I don't want to be Heavy D. All right, so let's get into this movie. Once again, this is episode 52 for Belly.
Out of 5.
Yeah, let's do our out of 5 score. Brandon, you're the guest, so what is your out of 5 score? And by the way, the score can also be a random phrase out of 5, like fuck you out of 5 if you'd like. So go for it.
This is definitely 5 your nose out of 5. Because this is like I said, watching this at 29 years old, bro, I completely understand why street dumb niggas think that this is a classic film that speaks to them. It is probably the best thing that you would get out of a completely thrown together street anthem group of directors, producers, and writers. Like it's the best we'll ever get if we ever wanted it. This would be the best.
Okay, Rob, your out of 5 score.
The fuck did I watch? No out of 5. No, that's my new go-to is no, because I will never ever force myself to watch this shit. I made sure I gave it 1 star on Netflix.
Oh, damn you!
So that it wouldn't recommend anything based on this damn movie. I could not take this. I'm surprised I sat through it in 1 sitting. This was, I was confused. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know who I was supposed to give a fuck about. I didn't know why they didn't put some subtitles for that one dude's fucking accent.
Oh, the Jamaican dude.
Jesus.
I understood him.
No, I'm terrible with that shit then. I suck then, because holy fuck. I almost had a seizure with the blinking lights in the beginning.
That shit was ridiculous.
I was just, no, I can't deal with it. There's no stars involved in this. The stars aren't even close to this.
All right. I would probably give this movie, I guess we can do negative scores. Yeah, like -5 out of 5. This movie is fucking terrible in every way. Like, there's no redeeming qualities about this movie at all. I am disappointed that Hype Williams never directed anything else, because I would have liked to make fun of those movies as well for 2 hours. But this movie was absolutely abysmal. Nas doesn't know where he is in the whole movie. He's just lost. He's just fucking lost. He's looking in the camera sometimes. Sometimes he's just sort of staring off. Like I said offline, a movie where T-Boz is one of the best actors in the movie says a lot. DMX is just niggifying this movie role to hit the best of his abilities.
No, he's not. That's DMX.
Right. That is DMX.
It is.
Look, no, but here's the thing. I don't disagree with you.
Right. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised if the character's original name was Darkman the 10th. That's how much DMX is in that character.
Is anti-charismatic a word? Because that's what Nas is in his music, and that's what he is in this fucking movie.
Micah, your score?
This is a bellyache out of 5. This shit, like when I woke up from the seizure of the beginning of the movie, I was like, all right,
clearly this is from someone who is like, this is very 90s. Like this is
It's super 90s.
This is like Kirk Loder is in this movie. That's how 90s. it is.
Yeah, really, as the news source.
And
MTV News.
And because
Crack
that's
people.
because that's how niggas get their news, from Kurt Loder. and I'm looking at some of these shots, like I'm looking at this shot in the beginning where everything's in black and white, and it's like, oh, okay, like I see he's trying to be artistic, but it's like nigga artistic. like the framing of the shot where Nas is sitting down in front of the picture. Like, okay, like that's
It's framed pretty
cool,
nice.
That's a pretty cool frame, but it's a fucking woman with a fucking snatch just hanging out there in front. Like, what the fuck? Like
That shit had pissy dust hairs on it too.
it sure as shit did. Like, it's not like this ain't art, nigga. Like this is God.
It was
God
Pee-wee
damn.
pubes, dog. Like that shit was. They was curling and shit. I saw it.
Yo, she was fine, yo, like a ghetto Naomi Campbell, yo. Oh my God, man. Fuck it. Go ahead, Terrence.
So angry.
I hadn't seen this movie since the bootleg from 1999 that I believe everyone. Well, these niggas ain't see the movie. But
yeah.
Brandon, when was the first time you saw it?
All right.
Did you see the bootleg video?
I saw the bootleg as well. I've seen this.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm about to be judged.
Did you
I
buy
saw
the
this in
DVD?
theaters with my white friend.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, his parents took us. No, my
I don't
dad
even
took us to
understand
see.
what-
this.
What the fuck?
Did your dad see it with you or just drop you
Did he
off?
yeah.
Hey, my dad took me to see a lot of fucked up movies, and we definitely went to see this. And we definitely got up maybe, I want to say an hour into it, left, and went to go watch Rush Hour. Because those films came out around the same time. So they were in theaters around the same time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But does it matter if I saw the bootleg or saw this in theaters? Because it looks bootleg. Like I saw a boob.
So,
So I just-
watching this in HD and all that blue and that red, and actually paying attention to it, because I never really paid attention to it when I was younger. This movie's garbage.
No
But
shit.
but here's the thing, though. I didn't hate it. I hate
you for that comment.
Yeah.
Well, I'll accept that. I'll eat that one. I give it a 2.
Get the
2
fuck
out of 5.
Get the fuck out of here. They give this movie a 2 what? A 2 turds in the fucking toilet?
Nah, son, they give it a 2. 2 out of 5. You wanna do about
Over a
that?
2, though, yo.
They give it a 2. Or whatever. I don't know. I didn't hate it. It's not good.
No, it is not.
I give it a 2 just because it looks
No. You say
not
it.
terrible.
Wait, Terrence, did you actually listen to DMX like growing up?
I
Like,
did.
Did you listen to his music?
I did. Yeah.
Did you notice that he quotes like bars from his songs all throughout? the
He
movie?
does. He does.
Are you
He
serious?
does.
He does.
Like in a lot of the voiceovers, he quotes shit from his fucking from some of his songs. And I'm
Fuck
like,
Yes.
that.
Because that's
Okay.
what deep niggas do. They
Even
talk.
in normal conversation where he just like talking to Sin, where he's just like, dogs, when the night creeps, niggas die. And it's like, oh, I know what song that is, yo.
I can't remember what song that was though. Like I had all his albums.
That's
Hell
my
is
nigga
hot.
Damien. Wait, what?
Wait a minute, that's not part of the script, nigga. What are you?
Yeah, that whole intro, the whole intro to the movie is, I think, part of a verse. Actually,
That's literally one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
Okay, I gotta ask this question because I really need to
1.5.
know.
I'll give it a 1.5.
Since you
Like
Keep going.
negative 5s and shit.
since you like this shit, do you why is it called Belly?
I have no idea.
wait, who you asking?
Anybody.
Oh, it's called Belly because it's short for the belly of the beast, and they were talking about like young kids growing up around this area who were involved in this violent string of drugs and murder and dealing. So these kids were from the heart of the belly of the beast of the roughest areas of so-and-so counties all over America.
Yeah, well, that goes clear over your head when you watch this shit.
I went to Urban Dictionary for that though, so I didn't just know that.
I feel like this entire movie needs to be put through a fucking human
I thought
translator.
it had something to do with like birth and rebirth, because that shot where he was sitting underneath the twat in the house, the twat shot. It was like she was giving birth to Nas.
Stop trying to make this. Stop trying to make this movie deep.
I'm gonna be a real nigga in this episode. I think that's what he thought he was doing. I honestly think he thought he was being incredibly deep.
I feel like this movie is. It shouldn't have been called Belly as much as it should have been called like 125th Street Logic, the movie. Like, it is just nigga logic after nigga logic points. Like, let me tell you something about being smart. Like, it's none of it makes any sense.
The beginning of the movie, it was Linden Boulevard. I have family on Linden Boulevard.
Come on,
I
dog.
do. So
it's not inaccurate.
It's not right. I know people like this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
This is not far fetched. Like it's not.
No, I believe you. And
Yeah, but
that's why I'm mad.
But does a movie
Exactly.
does a movie like this need to be made of it?
It's like
that's all they know.
It's like Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface had a not that anybody pays attention to it message.
This movie has a message.
Does it?
Shut
It
up.
actually does. They have Malcolm Lex, thus, is in this film, dog. Like this film,
Like
they have their own revolutionary leader in this film that is a culmination of sad and black power. You know,
Jesus
Like
Christ.
there is a message in this movie. Like,
Kill yourself. That's the fucking message.
well,
well, kill the old you.
Kill the old you.
Yeah, that's the message actually, because Nas admits that was the last thing Buns ever something like he was going to meet his death. But he went in Buns and he came out Tommy. So
All right, let's get into this movie.
I can't take a gangster seriously if his nickname is Buns.
Tommy for short.
I just,
What? I'm like, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. All right. Sure, why not?
Like, okay. All right, do you want to take this or you want me to?
you do it. While my throat tries to get
Clear up.
better.
All right. So the film begins with Tommy Bundy played by DMX, and Sincere or Sin, played by Nas, who are criminal associates, as they call them.
I think Nas picked out his own name.
Of course he did.
I imagine that Nas was like, yeah, I want to be named Sincere, because I'm real sincere.
I'm committing sin, but it's honest sin.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. He did. He did. So Buns and look, DMX and Nas. I can't call them these stupid ass names. Like, fuck that. So DMX and Nas and
DMX and Nas is better, yo.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
So the two of them and two other dudes go and they rob this club, right? Which is easily the best part of this movie. Like, it's the best shot part of the movie. They walk through a club in this like fucking hyper blue coloring, which is classic Hype Williams. And look, I need everyone to calm down because I know this is one of the things people love about this movie. Like, they looked awesome when they were walking in the club. Like, you realize they're wearing contacts, right, to make themselves look even more extreme. Like your eyes don't look like
thing
that.
At the time. That's why it was so dope. Like, Method Man wouldn't shoot a music video without the A-ball shit in his eye at the time.
It's so cool. I guess.
I'm just man. I'm not saying it's good.
I feel like you were sort of defending it.
Well, I mean, I gotta defend something because the whole shit is shot in 7 frames per second. If anybody saw it, I saw it.
I didn't even understand that choice. There were a lot of scenes where he introduced the person and then it shot, like you said, in 7 frames per second. I'm like, did my fucking
why are we slowing down?
Did my Netflix fuck up?
Yeah, it felt like lag. Like, I thought my server went down. I didn't know what was going on.
Man, I just paid my bill. What's going on? This shit was terrible. Like, yeah.
Now, like, did you like the robbery scene? I thought it was not bad. To be honest, I thought it was alright.
There were shots in the movie that were decent because I grew up watching fucking Hype Williams videos. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah. I got some of the shots. Like, I got what he was trying to do with some of the shots, but
I just appreciated the production team being a Big Dog Films production.
Is this the only thing they did?
Yeah, it was a Big Dog film production.
Big Dog. I'll give the opening scene this. I managed to not swallow my tongue while I was on the floor kitchen from the goddamn stroke I was having.
It becomes a little bit much, like the strobe lighting and shit.
I couldn't imagine seeing this in the movie theater and not having
it was horrible, dude. Like, it was so bad. Like, it looked like a broke Christmas tree light just going off. It was so bad. But you skipped over the whole Satanic Kid dollar birdie.
Right.
What the fuck was that?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So wait, is that supposed to be Buns, right?
That's Buns, yeah.
So I guess he's like a devil worshiper, which is how he gets to being such a shitty human being years later. Which, okay. Again, why is that in this movie?
I feel like they should have labeled that shit The Conjuring, because that shit was bad. It was so, and he was talking about do it all for the dollar, but then the little kid was burning $100 bill or something. I was like, I don't get this.
Where does little kid get $100 bill? Also, little kids don't sit around worshiping the devil.
Like, this motherfucker had a pentagram with a bunch of goddamn candles.
It was
like,
you think DMX didn't worship the devil as a little kid, sir? He was a crackhead at like 11 years old, and I'm not even exaggerating.
Is that true?
He was fucked.
Yes.
Like,
wow, I didn't know
he's
that.
a fucked up individual.
He was homeless, and he was definitely addicted to crack as a kid. Yes.
That's one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
Yep.
That being said, I'm not going to cut him any slack for this movie because you're a goddamn adult. You're not on crack anymore. And child you is painting pentagrams in what I can only assume is blood on a fucking tile floor. That shit didn't make any sense. I just skipped over it because I think my brain blacked out and was like trying to protect itself. Like, no, let's not even talk about it. Like a repressed memory. So from there, the guys rob the club or whatever, and they're driving. They're driving and they're planning on ditching the car. I don't think since the show Taxi have I seen
worst green screen.
Oh
yes!
My god!
Like,
that wasn't even a green screen. That's like when they put the screen in front of the car, like back in the day.
They're just like
they just have the shit around you showing pictures. Dude, that's what it was.
Dude, there was a car that just drove in front of them, and they just like whatever. It didn't make any sense.
That shit look like the first version of Road Rash, bro. Like I was so blown. I didn't notice that ever before.
It looked like something that it looked like somebody trying to be artsy and just looking stupid while doing it.
It looked like something really shitty, like out of Taxi or like Taxi Driver. They were like, "Oh, this is my Martin Scorsese fucking film,"
Or
no,
music
it's not.
video.
Well, there you go.
Looked like Willy Wonka when they went through the fucking tunnel. That's what it looked like. It looked so bad.
This shit made no sense. So they basically, they go back to Tommy's house, and look,
This was something in the 90s too. Like, you made it when you wearing all white and you got all white everything.
yeah,
That was, but
And it's still too dark to see the rest of the movie.
Right.
look, that was one of my biggest problems with the movie is you had. Like, this isn't, like, the first time I saw this movie, maybe the first 3 times I saw it was all bootleg. Easily, right? This is the first time I'm seeing it in HD, and I couldn't see anything. It was
I had
so
to
fucking
turn
dark.
my fucking brightness up on the TV. 'Cause
Did
I
you
thought
really?
It was fucked up. I did. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I turned it up so I could, yeah, I did.
see,
I really did.
that's your biggest problem with this movie. My biggest
No. Let's, no.
Okay.
Continue, but no.
One of my biggest problems with this movie was whatever the fuck they were watching on TV.
You've never seen that?
I've seen that movie.
I've seen that
What
movie
the fuck
too.
is that?
It's a Gummo.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a
it's
gummo?
It's a really
it's a
bizarre
cult classic
movie.
piece of bullshit.
Like this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm assuming there was supposed to be some type of message while they were watching this terrible movie.
I just saw some.
No. There's no message. That just was some hood ass. It's see, and I know some of y'all grew up around hood niggas. Hood niggas do shit just because it's hood. And you watch a film like Gummo because it's crazy and it's hood. I remember one of my crazy hood friends is the one who showed me that shit. Like
never
before I
saw
seen
that
Belly.
shit.
So
Like they put that in the same vein as like Kids because it's like a lot. It's that it's like an artsy, not an artsy film, but
Right.
like a
Yeah,
indie
kids.
film.
Yeah, kids.
I do
is-
like Kids.
Yeah.
Kids is a good movie. Gummo is not.
Kids is
It's
dark.
just weird to be fucking weird.
Fair enough.
All right, as long as I'm glad it's something and not something that they shot for this movie because it was almost scared me. Like, what the fuck is this crazy shit with these kids screaming and cursing at each other for no good reason?
None. Like, again, this movie is madness. So they're back at Tommy's house or DMX's house, and
Buns.
they're like, "Oh, let's not wake up
Keisha.
ghetto Naomi Campbell." And look, she ends up waking up. Look, she is ghetto Naomi Campbell, but she looks pretty good.
Terrell Hicks has been fine since A Bronx Tale. Sorry.
Yeah, I had no problem with it.
Yeah.
Did they use Crisco to
I think
lotion her
they
up?
Just threw her in a vat of Vaseline.
And they were like, "Look, we want your titties shining when you come out. So just rub this on yourself."
You ain't know that's where they get real baby oil from? Her?
She just secrete that shit. I didn't understand. I didn't understand what the fuck. What was the artistic choice to have her glistening like that? I enjoyed it.
Because she's dark skinned, right? And I think it's just like niggas gonna masturbate to this
they
shit.
did it later. They did it to Knowledge when he was in prison.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I didn't need
I don't
that.
recall that.
Yeah, they did.
Makes me uncomfortable.
I think I may have blacked out a little bit. I don't.
Blacker than her in this film.
That's not possible. So they're talking about like this is where Nas is sitting under the picture or whatever, and so she comes out and she's like, "Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep," and all this other shit. And so they leave. Is that right? Like these guys all leave.
They leave.
Well,
and
Nas leaves. The other Weebay stays and counts the money.
myself, yo.
God damn.
Yeah.
He is lost in this movie, dude. Nas has no. I don't think Nas probably even remembers he did this movie.
He was probably actually high the whole time.
I
There's
wouldn't.
no fake weed in this movie.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
They were high as shit.
They leave. DMX goes to take a shower and he hears Kurt Loder on an MTV news break talking about Jamaicans and heroin and is like, "Oh, that's where the real money is. Jamaicans and heroin."
It's the longest news break ever for
That shit
MTV.
was like 5 minutes long.
I was like,
I like that they had Kurt Loder.
And it was one story.
Like, look, Jamaicans and heroines is a big fucking deal right now. Get Kurt Loder's ass out there and talk about it. Look, this scene when Keisha gets DMX's phone and calls this woman that Kiana, this little girl, calls her back. Yeah,
That's a black ass name, boy.
Yeah. Well, this shit is about to get ridiculous. She calls this young girl, and the girl answers the phone and says that no, she's not fucking DMX, because DMX said, quote, "You're only 16 and you're too young," but she did suck his dick the night before. That's rape, guys. That's statutory rape.
Because Hype Williams wrote that in the script, you know that.
Does Hype Williams think that getting your dick sucked by an underage girl doesn't count?
I think niggas do think that. Yes.
Look,
sadly.
God damn it. This is a nigga movie.
I get it now.
Like,
right.
Stop trying to make logic of this
Michael Bay.
It's not about logic.
Michael Bay saw Belly. Michael Bay saw Belly. It was inspired to have underage girls in the movie and state that they're underage.
Hey, look, at least he stated it. She was 16. They're like,
I thought it said 15.
No, I think she's 16 in this
16,
movie.
yeah.
But I think we're focusing on the wrong thing here, Jay. The fact of the matter is, Keisha called this young lady and disturbed her while she was reviewing her new mixtape, because that was Vita rapping in the background. The girl's name is Vita. She's a rapper for Irv Gotti, Murder Inc. back in the day. She was under Ja Rule.
Fucking Vita. Why do I remember her?
Because she had a song that went Vita.
I do remember that fucking terrible ass song.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not hood enough for this movie.
Only Vita I know was a video game
think you
system. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Look, all I know is that in nigga logic land, getting your dick sucked by a 16-year-old is completely okay if you're like DMX is like 30 at this point. Which that shit was hilarious. Now
she was so straight faced about this, like just so matter of fact about it. I was like, is this little girl just fucking with her right now?
No. No, you find that shit out later. No, she wasn't.
Yeah, no.
Well, she was fucking with her. She was fucking with her.
But she wasn't lying.
Sucking your man's dick. Ha ha ha.
Now, one of the things that the best part of this, and this goes back to like that shitty movie Baby Boy as well. So DMX gets out of the shower. Keisha's yelling at him like, she said she sucked your dick, blah, 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 blah. You fucked a kid, you know, kind of thing. And he's like, I don't know who that is. You know, and then she's like yelling. And he
shut the fuck up.
And then he just gives her a dick down and fucks her into silence.
Silence and a smile too.
She had a smile. She had a big ass smile, bro.
What in the fuck is happening in this Hype Williams script? I thought that was amazing. Like, you can go from cheating on someone to fucking the person. You're like, look, it's like the old Eddie Murphy joke, like, I didn't fuck her. Or like, yes, I fucked her, but I make love to you. Like, oh shit, you're the man. Like, what the fuck? That shit was hilarious.
I don't know, but they had a wall mount for a CRT. That was what you see. I didn't even know those existed.
You need a lot of extra fucking weight.
You need a fucking rig.
These niggas had a big body 27-inch television mounted on the wall.
Oh
that is amazing.
This movie.
Now, what's the purpose of the colors in the movie? Why was his house blue? And who
the fuck knows?
Was red.
His name is Hype Williams.
I'm gonna go into my nigga logic circle.
I feel like it. I feel like that's a bad plan.
Into my center, and I'm gonna kind of throw something out there.
Oh boy,
this ought to be good. The blue, like Buns. What DMX had all the blue going on. Like every time they did something fucked up, it was blue.
Yeah,
because blue means like cold-hearted killers. And when Nas was at home, it was red because it was warm, and he's a family that he wants to take care of. I'm just throwing out ideas, Pete.
Look.
What is the color of sleep? Because that's what Nas's color shit is.
Red? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. There's got to be reasons. I'm trying to channel my Hype Williams right now.
Is Fluffy a color? Is 600 thread a color?
I'm just saying.
Look,
and fucking Mike is sitting there giving me fucking side eye.
As he fucking should.
Look, God damn it. I'm trying.
I feel like you're not actually even that wrong, right? Like
This is what I'm saying. I'm just throwing shit out there.
I feel like the best thing about using nigga logic in this movie is it probably
It'll work.
is what they fuck. They were like, Blue is for ice cold, yo, cause he fucking ice cold killer, yo. He gonna do that shit. That's probably it.
Shit.
It probably is.
You're gonna have to keep that voice. You're gonna have to keep that voice on reserve. You might need to bring that shit out more often. Keep that shit on standby.
I feel like it's gonna get used a lot today.
Oh God.
I'm just saying, like,
All right.
I don't think you're wrong.
All right. So
someone agrees with me. Thank you.
Sadly.
we see.
Unfortunately,
we see scenes of the two guys fucking their respective women.
No, DMX was fucking Keisha. Nas was like, I love vagina.
Right.
It was not. It was like, again, anti-charismatic is a word because of this film.
Oh shit.
Nas's girlfriend is T-Boz, whose character's name is Tionne, whose real name is Tionne. So
yeah.
She doesn't know how to act either.
she doesn't know how to act. And they have an infant daughter named Kenya, because that's what you do.
Because Africa.
You name your kids after
Foreshadow.
African continents.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, DMX hears about the heroin shipment from Kurt Loder.
That's one of the most ludicrous fucking statements in American history. This shit doesn't make any sense.
So DMX meets with DMX meets with Nas to talk about, getting into the Jamaican cocaine or heroin business. And Nas doesn't necessarily want to do it. We go to this meeting where, all right, what the fuck is going on in this meeting?
Look, a bunch of niggas are at somebody's grandma's house counting money from the robbery.
Money they stole.
Yeah.
All right. The money that magically sticks to the table once DMX flips the fucking table over.
Because he threw his what you call it all over it. He threw.
You know what? I don't even.
He threw his 40 on there.
Oh, I thought you was. All right.
What? No. Well, considering what happens next, I don't fucking know.
It's a long ass night. That's all I know.
So what is it? Like the guy in the coat, like one of the dudes from the robbery, he's basically like talking shit.
Is he? Because he's just sitting there and they're talking shit about him.
He's grilling. He's ice cold grilling.
Oh,
Nas.
that's right.
He don't like
He's
Nas because
fucking
Nas
mad
got a
because-
bigger cut.
Right.
Right. That's
Then
right.
can we talk about how Buns and Nas are supposed to be childhood friends, but clearly Buns is getting a bigger cut of the stash than Nas is? Because Nas was like, I hope one day to be like Buns.
Like,
Right.
why?
I love going to his crib, yo.
No,
I want to be like that one day.
Keisha was a bad bitch. Some big ass titties and a lot of baby oil. Be like, okay.
One day my wife is gonna be able to afford that.
T-Boz hates baby oil.
She's too light for it, man. She's too light for it. Doesn't work. It doesn't work in the same way.
So, all right, look, let me just ask something. Because in the scene, DMX is telling the dude to strip. Look,
He throws him over a fucking table.
throughout DMX's career, I think DMX has a fascination with homosexuality.
Huh? That's interesting.
Because DMX is always talking about getting dudes to suck his dick.
Yeah. All them niggas has been to jail before. Suck my dick.
Right, like
Nah, bro.
DMX is very quick to go with the suck my dick. No, suck my dick. No, suck it.
Did he do it in his movie too?
Suck it, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told Knowledge to suck his dick.
Yeah.
Prison.
Yo, suck my dick, Knowledge.
Like, no, seriously.
Like, for real, son. Like, no, like, seriously, like for real.
Like, no. I really want you
Get
to
your
do it.
smart ass over here. Suck my dick, Knowledge.
That's just hilarious to me, man.
No, but as a person who listened to his whole catalog when we were doing something for my show, and I had to listen to every DMX album, yes, he has a huge infatuation with homosexuality, especially from a prison standpoint. He has no problem digging another man out in prison if he needs to get through the night.
Like, that was one of his songs where he was like I'll fucking, like, I'll eat you out or some shit like that. Like, it was, I can't remember. But I know it's like, wait, what? This is some gay ass shit, man. I'm just like, all right. I mean,
do what you do, but
Hey, all right, bro.
just know this motherfucker's fucking the booty warrior. All right.
fuck you so hard, you gonna see me coming? Like, all right.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
All right. Anyway,
Dude, that's the easy way or the hard way.
DMX goes
All right,
to DMX goes to visit.
We skipping over what he did, and he made him strip and sit in the corner butt naked.
Yeah, because
He made him strip because he was fucking pulling the trigger. And
That's fucking hilarious. You're right. The money is just sticking to the table, dude.
Yeah,
That shit is
like
fucking
it's glued on.
He got a phone call from Knowledge, and Knowledge was like, "Yeah, I heard that nigga Blackman talking about he want to cut Nas
yeah.
in the streets." And that's when Nas was like, "The only thing Buns hated more than not getting some buns is niggas fucking with me." like, all right, well, this is not good.
Yeah, all right, bro.
right, like you fucking with me like I'm your woman. Like, nah, bruh. Like, I just DMX is gay, y'all. So DMX goes to Jamaican Wesley Snipes' house to talk about fucking heroin or some shit. I don't know. I couldn't understand a goddamn thing that Jamaican Wesley Snipes was talking about.
with the biggest remote control I've ever seen.
What?
I don't know. He said a whole lot of bumper clots in there, though. A whole lot of bumper clots.
This dude was Jamaican as shit.
I understood him.
I feel like
understood
he
what
was.
he was
I feel like this guy was the
Look at
fucking
that thing.
president of Jamaica who made a cameo in this.
I got the gist of it.
If you work in a
Yeah.
restaurant, you will know that he is using a micro system that they ring food in with to change the channel on his TV.
That's how fucking baller he is.
Yeah, this was 1998, folks.
Yeah, that's a real controller. Like you
Yeah.
can get them $200 universal box remotes.
All right. Now, I have an artistic question.
I don't know. I know exactly what the fuck you're gonna say, and I don't have a goddamn clue as to why the fuck they superimpose a soccer game.
Right.
Oh, I thought it was fucked up. I just fast forwarded. I thought it was fucked up. I was like, oh, the Netflix is like slowing down. That's why.
No.
Oh shit.
Like I cannot explain that. If anyone at this table
I thought it
would
was
like to,
I thought it was
like
no for
if
real.
you're talking about like real hood shit, like the soccer game is like his homeland,
Shut up.
and this is like he's in America, so you gotta put them together. Like, no, I don't know because it's fucking retarded.
Legit reason. He turned the volume on the soccer game up while he was talking to him, so his workers couldn't hear him.
So
But why could we
is the
see
shot-
it?
Why is the soccer
So is it- so-
superimposed?
To symbolize the fact that it was turned up over top of the conversation so that no one else could hear. I'm not saying it's smart.
Boy, that is some smart nigga logic you just used. I actually agree with that.
I was about to say that makes perfect fucking sense.
Right.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It does.
No, it makes perfect nigga
No,
sense.
No,
that
it makes perfect
sense.
sense actually. Like that is
I'm
like
against
really
all of this.
it was done really bad.
No.
That is
This
really
is
smart
what
logic.
This is what happens when Hype Williams doesn't know how to stop a cross dissolve between two fucking feet.
He was like, "Oh shit,
Fuck
I
it.
don't feel like fixing this."
You know
Too much
what?
Works.
You know what? Perfect. Like done. Next music video.
I just want to know, and the dude's name was Lennox or whatever. I just want to know, when Lennox brought that house, did it come with the help? Or did you have to go out and find the helps?
Yo,
work
these were like the most stereotypical black looking maids I've ever seen in my entire life. That shit was hilarious.
I'm surprised they weren't popping pea pods into a bowl in the kitchen when DMX walked in. That
Singing
shit.
fucking
And
Negro
then he had a
spirituals and
big
shit.
ass family sized bowl of weed on the table.
Yep. Still working for the black man.
Yeah, that was.
If he'd have had a maid, if he'd have had one of the help, and I'm calling these women to help, all right? If he'd have had one of the help rolling a blunt for him, that would have been so good.
Fat ass blunts he's spoken too.
Dude, he should have had fucking Viola Davis's ass walking through a scene. That would have only made it better.
Looking like she lost her child again.
This dude is the most Jamaican dude I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So
God
after DMX leaves Kofi Kingston's house, he goes to you cut to ghetto Naomi Campbell calling DMX, and DMX is getting head from the 16-year-old and
everything is blue on her side because it's some stone cold shit to talk to your girl while you getting blown by a 16-year-old kid.
Yes.
Actually,
what
that's because he had blue balls.
What is she? Okay,
I was she watching.
Can I back up?
Was it like
She's
a
watching
porn?
herself.
No, Jay.
Was it like a porn they
clip
filmed?
back to the beginning of where she starts sucking his dick? Because unless he's got the longest dick,
Yeah, I was
up to his chin, because she's like up there like head level with him. I'm like,
That's how DMX
boy.
rolls, guys.
Like-
That's how he rolls.
okay. It was very odd.
By the way,
Yeah,
she's
they get in prison.
she's the worst side chick. Not since Olivia Pope have we had a worse side chick. She's like whispering in his other ear. I'm like, bitch, I'm on the phone.
seriously.
She's like, I'm gonna suck your dick, nigga. And his wife is on the other line, like, oh, are you coming home for dinner? I miss you. I'm like, you don't hear this loud ass 16-year-old kid yelling in the fucking background?
Maybe this is back in the day when the phones were so shitty they couldn't hear anything more than 2 inches away from the speaker.
That shit is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
This was
Kinda
an
loud.
Ericsson.
She was
An
loud
old
as
school
shit.
Ericsson
He's
phone.
like, I'm ready to go.
This is Adnan's phone.
This is Adnan's phone. He was just playing Snake in the Best Buy parking lot, guys. That's all he did.
But yeah,
Playing
Terrell
Snake.
Hicks was, or Keisha was definitely watching a 70-inch projector screen video of herself.
Was it like a homemade porn? Is that
I
what the
don't
fuck?
know.
I was like,
Did
I
they
don't know.
show it? I totally missed
Yes.
I couldn't
Like,
tell
there's
you.
something
it. It
going on
can't
the
be.
screen.
I
It
couldn't tell what
cannot
she
be
was
of
doing.
her herself.
Go
It
look.
is.
Go
No,
look.
it is.
Plus,
It absolutely
she had a
is.
single. She had a single out too. Like if you look at the credits for this on the soundtrack, she has a song on here.
Jesus.
That
Was
might
it
have
her
been a
music
video for
video?
her single.
Yo,
What the fuck was she doing in her fucking music video then? It looked like she was getting fucked. Look at it.
According to IMDb trivia, the music video playing on the television when Keisha is in bed is actually Terrell's own video for her second single, "Silly," which was
Nigga, I
released
told you.
before the movie came out.
Wow.
That is one of the most. Yeah. Wow. Yep. There it is. Damn, she greased up in that shit too. God
She
damn.
is.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Maybe she's just sweaty.
No, because in the Bronx Tale she had regular skin.
Maybe they towed her down in that. Kept it
They were.
dry.
Yeah. She can only shoot film for about 5 minutes at a time before she starts to glisten. Like, towel her down. Towel her down.
Moisturizers, but she's just doing too much.
All right. So from there, after he gets blown by a kid, you fucking pervert, R. Kelly style, you get sort of this scene of DMX packing heroin as they're planning to drive around all over the country to sell it. He's talking to Nas. He's talking to Knowledge, I suppose. And their first stop is Omaha, Nebraska. What's that? And they apparently keep the heroin in the front bumper, which
Dodge Intrepid.
of a Dodge Intrepid. The car for ballers, okay? A Dodge
You know
Intrepid.
what?
Apparently.
I used to kind of want one of them cars.
A Dodge Intrepid? You are the lamest nigger on earth. What?
He may be, but he would have paid $700 a month for that car too.
Because I'm an idiot.
I can't let that shit go.
So
You shouldn't, because I'm stupid.
yeah, you didn't make good financial choices. So they're selling heroin all over the country, or I guess in the Midwest.
No, just in Omaha.
Oh, just in Omaha. Okay.
Just in Omaha.
Which
Omaha steaks and Omaha heroin.
Wow.
it's the only thing. It was the only thing worth
Only
having.
thing worth having.
And so it's just like a montage of them bringing all their money back to that Wesley Snipes dude, and them just like, yeah, we making money, like it's great. And of course, there is a scene of the two dumbasses driving around, and this we have a clip for. This is a scene with Nas and DMX talking about the future, and this is some nigga logic shit. So here's that clip.
Everything was looking lovely, but after a minute, I started to feel more and more what T was saying. Felt like it was time for a change. Yo, God, you ever wonder what the fuck your purpose is out here, man? What you put on this earth for? Here we go again. Nah, for real, man. You ever think about that shit like what we here for? It's money, nigga. Why the fuck you can't see that, man? You always act like there has to be something else to this shit, you know what I'm saying?
You a homo now?
Oh, what the fuck you be talking about, man?
faggot?
Money. Everybody got money, man. So what you gonna do with dough? You niggas got dough. We got dough. Everybody got dough.
Fucking crazy, yo. Wait till Ox hit me with these bricks of this new shit, though. Peep how that flow come in, you know what I'm saying? Bet you jump back on my dick.
Because I would really like you to.
Yo, reading this new book, man. Yo, this shit is so deep, yo. Shit got my mind thinking about a whole new other format, man. You know what I'm saying? So new shit.
Come on with the bullshit, man. You think another motherfucker know what you need to do? Ain't no purpose, dog. It's money. We born to fucking die, man. In the meantime, get money. Fuck a book, man.
Isn't DMX trying to get Nas to listen to him? Like, isn't DMX basically saying to Nas, I know what the fuck you need to do. Why you think another motherfucker can tell you what you need to do? He is a very controlling partner.
Dude, if you ever talk to anyone and they're like, fuck a book, just stop the car, get the fuck out. Just get out.
Yeah, I'll be like Nicholas Sparks. Yeah, fuck a book. Then that makes sense.
Yeah,
to me.
that makes
I get
sense.
That.
Reading homo? Like,
Yeah, like what was that all about? It was like, what are you, homo now? I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Because homosexuals read books.
you a homo now? No? All right. Gonna get back on my dick soon, though. Like, wait.
Y'all ain't never
He's
thought
like, wait,
of
you
a
not?
whole different format though.
He was just
Y'all ain't never thought of it.
What the fuck? Yeah. Again, this movie is like Nigga Logic 101, like a whole different format. Mind elevation, yo. What are you talking about?
Like, was the book a thesaurus?
It was chicken soup for the soul. Never saw it before.
My God, man.
It's like, yo, I heard different words mean the same thing, yo.
This movie.
I agree with DMX in this part. Nas don't need to be reading.
You take that shit to a whole new level.
Watch this book.
A whole
Pray love, man.
Nigga, you out here using synonyms and shit.
faggot. Like you gay now? Like, nah, bro. Like,
No, I'm serious.
You
like,
sure?
no, you sure? Because I wouldn't mind. You know? All right.
Need to add this dick to your vocabulary.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, this movie. And we're only like 25 minutes into it.
Oh my God.
God damn. We haven't even gotten to it. That nigga who looks like an ape eating a banana outside of a store.
Sloppy as fucking banana.
That's cocaine,
That's
dog.
it's
Yeah,
coming
that's
up.
literally like us 30 seconds away.
So there's a nigga who looks like an ape eating a banana outside of a store.
Eat a banana with the biggest nigga lips you ever fucking seen.
Look,
slapping.
Hold on. My bad.
yeah, go for it.
I forgot to mention, why were there cameras on the outside of the car during the rain in this scene?
I don't like.
We had to look through the windshield to listen to these two niggas' conversations.
Yeah,
that's right.
What the fuck?
Like you couldn't see anything. It looked like a solid sheet of blue because it was reflecting off the windshield. I was like, why did you do this?
Yeah, I thought it was a bad cinema. I just like, okay, this is just a bad like film choice. Then they actually take the cameras inside the car. I was like, so wait, you could have done this instead?
Right, exactly.
I'm just gonna stop you there and let you know this entire movie was a bad film choice. This, oh my God.
Everything, dude. But yeah, that doesn't make any
You
sense.
need to get a screen cap of that. And put
I
that
kind of
on
want
the show.
to. I kind of want to make the image for this. Just this dude basically sucking this banana's dick with a fucking fisheye lens because apparently Hype Williams just figured this shit out and thought, hey, everybody's gonna want to see this. So these three clown ass dudes come out of a convenience store, right? They're fucking Midwest as shit. So they're basically
Single
hillbillies.
perm.
This look, this low rent ass Andre 3000. He comes out of the store right with his two boys, and his one boy's like, "Yeah, you know, these dudes are selling heroin. They making real money. They doing real big in their Dodge Intrepid." And so, Banana Man decides that he was like, "Yeah, we need to drop a dime on these niggas," which. In 90s speak, if you're young, 90s speak means to kill them or to rat them out.
Snitch.
No, that's the snitch.
Basically, just
Yeah,
drop,
snitch on
just snitch on them.
Yeah. So this picture's making me fucking crazy. So did you like? I felt like this image of the Dodge Intrepid driving by these dudes on the corner looked like a live action Fat Albert scene. with like all the like goofy, like everyone is like a different size. They all look completely different. Like this shit just made me laugh. Like, so I don't know. I just thought I thought it was one of the fucking dumbest things
You need to
ever.
wipe that banana off your big fucking lips.
And then there's that blue again. I'm telling
Because
you.
look, we gotta drop down on these niggas. That's some cold hearted shit.
I don't
Put
like
that
that
shit in
shit.
blue.
I don't like that shit.
I watched Menace to Society was one of my favorite movies growing up. And I just remember instantly noticing that is cocaine. Eating a fucking banana. And I just...
Has that guy been in anything else?
A music video.
That's... I mean, this is a music
I was
video.
gonna say besides Belly.
Yeah,
a new music video. I'm talking about like last year.
Aaron Turner.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
why are they in Jamaica? Next scene, you see DJ from Street Fighter talking to DMX, and then we go to and then they're in Jamaica.
He's in
You're
Jamaica.
a fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
DJ from Street Fighter.
He's in Jamaica because he says when he first gives him the money or he wants to get this Jamaican heroin, he's like, "You owe me a favor." That was one of the things you probably didn't understand what the fuck he said.
Okay.
He owes me a favor. It's like, so you're going to take a road. We going to Jamaica because he's got to kill this dude in Jamaica.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Look, this
I
is...
didn't care what was going on at this point.
I was like, oh shit, they're going to shitty Jamaica. But apparently when you get to Jamaica, it's so fucking hot that you just don't wear a fucking shirt. Because black ass Wesley Snipes is like, listen, it's too damn hot. Even though I'm rich and in a car that probably has air conditioning, he's like, nah, son.
No, that's his DJ costume.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking Zubaz pants, a gold chain, and no shirt. He's an ugly dude, man.
My man, Ross, your boy. Take my shirt off in the back of your car. Like, what is this nigga talking about? No, I killed a boy with the fellas, y'all.
Like,
talking about?
At the same time, DMX is sitting there dressed like a fucking tourist in his first time in Miami with some cornball ass fucking shirt on. He looks like a moron. That whole scene is composed terribly.
When he went to see Mr. Kingston, he had on a fucking sports coat and a sweater under it, like a fucking Cosby sweater. No lie.
Look, the 90s were cold as shit. It was just cold all the time. And you needed a sports coat, a sweater, probably a scarf, and a vest.
Man, niggas from New York just couldn't wait to pop the tags on their coochie sweater. Don't even front.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong.
Can we start calling them rape sweaters? Because instead of Cosby sweaters now.
That's unfortunate.
A couple of Bill Cosby sweaters. So, cut back.
Kids running around with guns and shit.
Yeah, like, look, if this is what Jamaica's like, I don't need to go.
I'm quite all right.
Like, what?
Fucking, Jesus Christ.
Like, oh, you want to go to Jamaica? What, Kingston? Where you get stabbed? Fuck that.
Just don't leave a resort, bro. That's what they tell you when you white.
Well, look, when I'm in Jamaica, I'm hanging with white people. Where like I know a guy I work with. He bought weed. Like he went off the fucking resort and bought weed in Jamaica. I was like, nigga, are you crazy?
He came back with both arms.
Yeah. He said the weed was so bad that he went back to the guy the next day like, this is bullshit. Give me my money back. I was like, nigga, are you trying to get murdered?
That nigga is not your friend. You need to not hang with him anymore.
Yeah,
I don't. Because white people will get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Like, I'm going to go get my money back. Oh, you think you in the United States? They will stab you and throw your fat ass off a boat. Nigga, they don't care
kidnap
about
white
you.
people for fun in those areas.
Oh, you better get out of here. Bomba Club. See how much we can get for this fat boy. So, like, no, fuck that. Get out of here. Like, oh, this is shitty weed. Well, I'll just be shitty weed, and I'll keep both arms. So they cut back to New York, where two dummies are walking down the street talking about their boyfriends. Look,
I specifically clipped this out because Tionne, whose real name is Tionne in the movie, is a horrendous actress, and this is what's the opposite of acting 101?
Tionne.
There you go. This is some Tionne shit.
All right, here we go.
Hey T, thanks for coming. Look, I know you don't really know me that well and all. I hate to burden you, but...
It's not a burden, it's cool. What's wrong?
I'm saying, I feel like I don't have any hope. You know, I can't seem to get this nigga away from me. And I know he's the worst type of nigga to have, but yet...
But yet what?
I don't know. I mean, I keep hoping that maybe one day he'll be more like sincere, you know? More into life, more into me. You know, you have that.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. Tommy's not gonna be shit but what he is. I mean, you just have to understand it's like certain types of people that just accept the bad in life, and that's cool with them.
I hate to say it, but you're right, you know? It just hurts to be alone, you know? And the only thing I have is fucked up. It's like, is that all there is?
Yes.
Keisha, you got life. You are breathing, you're healthy. Fuck that nigga. You don't need no nigga, Keisha, to make you feel like you're whole.
But you and Sincere are so happy.
But don't mistake it. I'm happy with Sincere because I'm happy. If I wasn't happy with him, then I have to do what I have to do. You get what I'm saying? You have to do the same for you.
I don't know what that is, T.
I mean, I think you'll be all right. You're just gonna have to, you know, take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I can think.
Look, don't go chasing waterfalls. All right? This acting is some of the movie's best.
Yeah, man. I don't hear the bad acting in this part.
No. I hear the bad acting.
I don't.
I just think it's some of the movie's best, which doesn't mean anything.
I hear Terrell Hicks. I don't think it's bad acting. I just keep imagining that Hype Williams sat at a table and wrote these lines out. And that makes it so much worse because I can hear where a nigga had a hand in this conversation.
This how them bitches be talking, yo. Like,
oh, bitches just be spoiling their purses with holes where their titties be. Niggas be walking up the street like, this nigga don't treat me right. I just can't leave that nigga alone. Did you just write that shit down, dog? Put that shit on paper, bro.
I feel like he wrote an outline. And they just fucking
go for it.
They just went for it. Because a lot of these conversations don't feel like they were written.
They don't feel...
I've heard these actual conversations in real life.
Yeah, they don't feel like lines.
They don't feel right. They just they ad-lib this whole movie.
I don't know. Terrell Hicks, to me, sound like it sounded like T-Boz.
T-Boz was reading.
And it sounded like Terrell Hicks actually memorized some lines for this shit. Because she's actually trying to deliver them. They just don't make any fucking sense.
Right. No, maybe that's my issue, is that the actual dialogue itself is fucking terrible.
Right. Hype Williams wrote it.
You don't need to write dialogue for fucking music videos. You just throw a bunch
say it like you really mad at that nigga Buns, Terrell. Say it like you mad, yo.
So from there, we cut back to Jamaica, where Buns and
Shabba Ranks.
That might have actually been Shabba Ranks.
I don't know. Possibly.
Sean Paul is in this shit. So,
Sean Paul is, yeah. He's
the man might be in this bitch somewhere. You never know, man.
So they cut to this club. They cut to this club that Buns and fucking Shabba Ranks hang out at. And look, there's a scene where they're standing outside. This Jamaican chick is going for it, man. This is the best scene of the movie. This is the best scene of the movie. She was putting in fucking work. And I enjoyed it. She was wearing a goddamn, what seemed like a leather cat suit. And I guess that's how they roll in Jamaica. I still wouldn't go to a Jamaican club.
Ew.
Were you not a fan of this?
She smelled like dark. And I'm not talking about dark skin. She just smelled like anything that smelled bad and dark. She just didn't look good. Like she looked like a bootleg person in real life, probably. I just can't get down. And I could hear her ass clapping because it's so hot in Jamaica in that scene in the leather.
Was this actually shot in Jamaica, this scene? Do you know?
I don't know.
No way. Didn't have money for that shit.
Yeah, I don't think these motherfuckers could afford to go to Jamaica.
I feel like they probably just...
I think they could afford to go to Jamaica.
I feel like
it's not exactly expensive.
Oh, all right. Well, these niggas probably did go to fucking Jamaica.
Sure.
Micah, you're getting married soon. Will you choose Kingston as your location for your honeymoon?
No. We're going to be safe and go where white people are.
Can you imagine having her dancing in front of you while your vows are being read? Like that would be...
Concentrate, nigga. Huh?
Right, that's a test.
I can't get over the... Like, why would you even be thrilled with having her in front of you doing that when your girl is Terrell Hicks? I'm sorry, I can't.
Was he thrilled? He was just kind of sitting there smoking.
He did look uninterested because she was 16.
Get this bitch out my goddamn...
Yeah, he said, get this bitch out my face because she's a woman.
Her vagina all fully developed and shit. What?
Your clit ain't big enough.
No, her vagina wasn't a dick. that was his problem. That's unfortunate.
So at that party, Usain Bolt tells DMX that he has to kill this guy who looks like Birdie from Street Fighter. And I think that was just the point of that scene, right?
That's all it was just to identify.
All right, now is this Knowledge next getting shot in this car?
I don't even know who the fuck that was.
Wait, getting shot in which car?
No, this is dude from the fucking Wire.
That was Weebay.
Yeah, Weebay.
Man.
All right.
He got
They made sure to let you know that was the one who jumped from the second story window and instantly started shooting at the cops when he was trying to sneak away. He hit the ground and started busting shots, and nobody was busting them at him.
Yeah, he could have just walked the fuck away, maybe.
And then he got shot in the heart and kept going.
And then he passed out rather quickly and fucking drove his car into.
He died from having a bullet in his heart.
Good. Good. He's a thug. He should be dead.
He's a thug.
He's a thug.
Oh my God.
Look, I'm not sad for him, okay? I'm not.
Sad for anyone in this movie.
I like Weebay, man.
I like that guy as an actor. He always plays
the same person.
He was in Top 5, and he was a nigga in that movie too. And he was great. I like him in Newlyweds. Like he's good. Then we cut back to I suppose some cold-hearted shit because the scene is blue again. And oiled up ass Ghetto Nefertiti is on the phone talking to Knowledge, and Knowledge is like, yeah, I need to talk to Buns or whatever. And of course the cops are listening because, that's what happens.
Knowledge is stupid.
Yes, apparently he doesn't have a lot of it. And look, Ghetto Naomi Campbell looked pretty hot, smoking a joint, all oiled up. I was all right with it. Cut back to Jamaica. And DMX is in a fake ass Rastafarian wig.
Right.
I feel like if DMX didn't make it, that's what he would look like all the time. With a limp, a squeegee, and a fucking Sprite bottle full of dirty ass water.
Let me ask you a question. When DMX goes to kill Birdie, why does he empty the entire clip into Birdie?
Because that's what real niggas do.
Like he might as well have just said pop, 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 reload, pop, 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 pop. Because he shot that motherfucker like 87 times.
He had a silencer on the gun too, and he never once shot him in the head, which usually takes like 1 or 2 shots and you can just walk away.
Right. He shot him in the balls because he has a fascination with fucking dicks.
Oh my God.
Can I really point out that you're not?
That makes sense.
You really can't run around shooting guns sideways. You really can't.
Yeah, that shit is that's not accurate at all, guys.
You can't do.
Like
Also,
I've shot a gun sideways, and that shit is way off.
you can't do. Also, silencers don't work that way. But that's
maybe he thought he was shooting him in the head, but he was really hitting him in the stomach sideways.
He doesn't know what a head is because he doesn't read books.
He likes dick. He knows what a head is.
He was shooting at the head that he couldn't get.
I really kind of wanted to fuck him, but I had to kill him.
He looked really young.
He did. He looked like Soldier Baby.
Jesus, looked like a woman.
It was very odd.
I thought it was a girl.
Is there a chance that they design Birdman after fucking Saul Williams with his fucking feathers in his hair at the same time?
Oh,
God damn it!
No one talks about Saul Williams anymore, unfortunately. But look, this movie has Nas. Nas goes home. They come back to New York.
Well, I think we're about to skip a part.
What's her name gets harassed?
What's her name? Terrell. Is this Terrell?
Yeah, I think it's Terrell, but it's Terrell.
And
she's hood. It don't matter.
And she is got these gigantic rollers in her hair, and boom, 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 open the door. ATF comes in and takes her hostage. Not hostage.
They arrest her.
But hostage. Because she's black and white.
I'll accept that.
Why was the kitchen yellow tinted?
Right.
And what
Terrence,
does that mean?
Hold. Terrence, would you like to explain why this scene is yellow tinted?
Because this is her being taken out of the cold-heartedness that is Tommy world.
I
feel like you failed us here.
I did fail.
Yeah.
I haven't the fucking
I thought
slightest idea.
it was because she's about to be pissed as hell. So that's why they tinted it.
Micah, your thoughts on?
To elaborate on what Brandon was saying, I think she might have pissed herself when them motherfuckers came in. Boom, 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 open the door, ATF. Like I would fucking piss myself. And
it would just look like baby oil anyway. So.
That's awful. And I personally think that she had to be very cautious about what was happening next in her life once she goes to jail. So I figure this movie is basically based on streetlights.
So
there's no blue streetlights.
I was gonna say she was being told to yield.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, she's her rich life.
If it's based on streetlights, that means the blue house is a rest stop.
I'm okay with that. It's a
cautionary tale of Keisha.
Yes. Look, I would have liked to seen Belly 2 be more focused on Keisha's lifestyle and what she's up to. But sadly, we never got that.
You know, people say going to prison is the best thing for some people. Going to jail was the best thing for her in this movie because it allowed them to take all that crap out of her head so that she had to actually wear her real hair, which looked just fine. When T-Boz picked her up from prison and she finally had a bath and all that baby oil was gone, I was like, this is the best she looks in the whole film.
She
in an orange jumper.
Oh, shit.
She's an extra for Orange is the New Black.
So DMX, we cut to Nas and T-Boz talking about some shit, and T-Boz is wearing a horrendous blonde wig.
She looks fucking awful.
And so Nas goes out, and DMX is barking, and he's like, "Yo, some shit is going down, and they got they got my girl," and in the way that DMX always fucking talks.
This nigga talks like that in real life. Like, have you ever seen him in interviews on that fucking show that I think he's on? I don't even know.
I'm always in it. And,
listen, when I saw him do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the fucking classic DMX style, my world was complete.
That shit was pretty funny.
So DMX is paranoid, and I forget what he does.
Well, he gets Sincere to come out, and they go and they make a phone call because Keisha keeps paging him, and he keeps calling Nas's house, but Nas is not there. So
Right.
T-Boz keeps answering the phone. She's like, I think he camped out around the corner, and Nas goes outside because Nas is stupid, and they decide to ride together to go find a payphone because Nas is stupid. And they get on the payphone, and Nas stands there because Nas is stupid. And they call Keisha, who clearly has been detained. And Buns has like a 20-second conversation with her that we don't get to hear. And he's like, man, she talking about she's singing shit. She don't even talk like that.
Yeah, she's like,
Like, all right.
did he say saying shit or sick?
Sick and shit.
said
Yeah,
sick
she's not
and
feeling
shit.
well, yeah.
She's sick. She need me to come home.
Like, what are you?
Right.
Like, nah, nigga, don't do it.
Right.
Nah.
She'll
Real
never
hood
get
chicks,
s-
yeah.
She'll never get sick, nigga.
Real hood chicks never get sick. It's the baby oil. It preserves them.
It protects her from the viruses.
That I have from all the jail fucking I do. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Guys-
the first thing he did was flip her over in bed. She was like, so can we be face to face? No. He's like,
he did-
okay,
he did
well,
kinda
there you
do
go.
that.
I don't want to see your face. I want to imagine you're a guy. So from there, we cut back to Omaha with those country ass niggas, and Low Rent Andre 3000 meets up with Method Man acting a goddamn fool. Method Man is ridiculous in this movie. He's wearing what I can only assume is a mustard-colored Averex costume of sorts.
He still
wearing a
looks
velour
better than
suit, man.
he looks better than that dude's hair.
That dude's hair is amazing, by the way.
There was another dude beside him that had waves and shit, and I was like, they really are in the Midwest. Like,
dude, like I'm looking at this image. There are two guys with straight hair. There's a guy who's got like
crimps.
This nigga,
He got crimps. Like, it's just unisex salons are a thing in this era, clearly, because he got crimps.
these are the everybody.
What the fuck is happening? All right, we got to do with dookie braids, crimps,
You got a rat tail. You got a rat tail.
You got
a legit rat tail.
Ponytails?
These are your gangsters, and you telling me that they are not questionable?
Look at this shit. This is full of gayness in this movie.
Is Belly an allegory for the LGBT movement?
It's a terrible one. Shit.
Is DMX the Harvey Milk of black gay gangster movement?
Wow.
Oh shit!
These are questions I have, guys.
You saying is he the leader of coming in the closet? Like what? I don't understand.
He's chocolate Harvey Milk, right? Like that's who he is.
No, but Harvey Milk.
Don't call him chocolate Harvey Milk.
I don't want to even. His hat's turned inside out. He turned the inside of the hat.
No, he pulled it down.
Flipped it out.
Well, he's playing a hitman. Like he's undercut. Knowledge gave him a call, and he's Knowledge's homeboy. So Knowledge is like, look, dude in Omaha dropped a dime on us. This whole banana chewing nigga, banana lip chewing nigga dropped a dime on us, and Meth's like, yo, word, yo, I got you, son, 100. I handle that. And then he rolls out. And he acts like Cheese from The Wire.
Yeah, he pretty much does. Yeah.
And he's kind of like just trying to get this dude to go with him so he can take him out for dropping a dime. Because Knowledge is like, if you don't take this nigga out, bro, I'm looking at doing life. Nigga might not see the light of day. So that's what's supposed to be going down. That wasn't very well explained.
And apparently he's also supposed to take care of DMX, from what I'm reading in this Wikipedia. At this point,
well, that's later because that's after DMX tells Knowledge to suck his dick because he won't give him bail money.
Yeah, because at this point in the movie, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I was kind of lost at this point also. Why? If he's a hitman, he's the worst goddamn hitman ever.
You know, he's a hitman that kills. He's a nigga hitman, sir. Like,
yeah, so you got to dress up in the most flamboyant costume possible to be a hitman. A nigga.
No, he's clowning. He's trying to look like a clown.
He's trying to gain their confidence.
Threatening.
You know what though? I would play this hitman game.
Hitman 6 Cheese in the Midwest.
Agent 36
Fight
Chambers.
Night Hitman. I would play that too.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
I would play that shit, man. I would play that shit.
Or just make it a level in Grand Theft.
Yeah. Because you know what? You know what's way more entertaining than a bald white guy? Anybody else, especially Method Man, wearing a fucking fur Kangol and a yellow April O'Neil jumpsuit.
But it's made by Averex, which apparently is a big deal.
Yeah,
everything all white men do looks so conservative.
There's a lot of Averex in this fucking movie too, on everybody's back.
Can we skip forward? So this is a scene where Keisha gets out of jail. And there is a guard who comes to pick Keisha up. And I just noticed this.
I don't know if that's a man or a woman. Go back.
There's a mustache.
I don't know if that's a man or a woman.
That's a woman.
I missed this scene.
That's a woman?
It has to be.
I'm glad somebody else saw this guard and said, what the fuck am I looking
too busy looking at her hair, and it looked like Terrell's hair, not Guard's hair.
That's a woman, dude.
It's not, but that's a big ass mustache on that woman.
I think this guard, I'd like to think that there is a side story that this guard is transgender.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this guard is transgender, and she's moving through, or he is moving through his transitional period.
You're giving Hype Williams a lot of credit right now.
No, I feel like Hype Williams didn't notice.
I think Hype Williams thought it was a guy.
It was like, yeah.
A
Well,
lot of gay messages in this film.
The one thing,
again, chocolate Harvey Milk, guys.
The one thing that we can take away is that if this person is going through some sort of gender transition, then he or she is obviously the smartest person in this universe because, you know, only homos like reading.
That is true.
Yeah.
Looks like Keenan Thompson.
Yeah, the fat one.
Yeah, looks like Keenan.
The relevant one.
I met Kel.
That's who this woman looks like.
Why
this
did you
guy
meet
looks
him?
like?
I met him at San Diego Comic-Con, and he kind of looks
where?
like
Why?
Oh, he was just walking by.
When you saw him and you saw that it was him, why did you keep walking like it wasn't him?
Because I needed to know whether or not there was a good burger somewhere nearby.
Was he when you saw him walking by? Was he shaking a cup of change?
He might as well have been. Like I was like, nigga, you ain't make it.
Should have gave that nigga some orange.
Did he have a crank? I was, goddamn it! I was about to ask, did he have a can of Orange Crush? Son of a bitch.
God damn it. All right.
Are you sure that's a woman?
I don't know what's going on there.
All right.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, that's fucking bizarre. I don't.
It's not a woman. It's just a Jerry curl. That's all.
On her lip.
No, on the head. On top of the head. That's a man with a Jerry curl.
All right.
I don't think that's a man.
So Knowledge calls DMX, and Knowledge is like, "Hey, yo, you gonna bail me out?" And DMX is like, "Suck my dick, nigga. If you suck my dick, I'll bail you out." And then he's like, "Wait, what?"
I hate having to do this because I sound like I paid way too much attention to this movie. DMX was on the run because when they took down Weebay after he jumped out the window, he forgot to take the money with him out the window. So all the money was in that one place in the refrigerator where the produce goes, and that was Lennox's money. So DMX didn't have any money, and he had to go on the run. He started selling weed in Atlanta.
Yeah,
with them two dumbass knucklehead kids. Wise and stop naming niggas Knowledge and Wise and shit, okay? Because it's just not appropriate.
Like a whole bunch of dumbass niggas named Knowledge, Wise,
Wisdom,
Born,
Virtue. Like fuck you.
It's like naming your kid like Mercedes when she's gonna just look like a fucking Ford. Like it's just like you don't do that.
Name that chick Central. Like just stop.
Yeah.
Don't lie to these kids.
This is my daughter Dodge Intrepid.
Yeah, Dart. Come here, Dart. That's her name. Her name is Dart.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he was selling weed out of a very nice house.
Yeah, where do they fucking get this house from? Well, granted, a mansion costs like $55 in Atlanta, so you know.
You know what? I'm glad, Brandon. I'm glad you got on this episode because you paid way more attention to this damn movie than any of us.
I can't help it, man.
I paid attention.
Did you?
But there were certain parts where I blacked out. I mean, I knew why he was on a run, but I didn't.
He ran right to Atlanta though. No signs there.
Can we talk about
right?
Can we talk about Method Man?
The black homosexual capital of the fucking country.
Can we talk about Method Man getting shot by a shotgun?
DMX is gay.
Again.
In this movie.
Can we talk about Method Man getting shot by a shotgun out a door and running anyway?
Can we talk about that dude spiking his drink on some Rick Ross shit?
Or some Bill Cosby shit?
She ain't know it. Like, oh, come
that nigga
on,
invited the yellow banana man to drink with him because he likes eating bananas, and he spiked a banana drink because he probably likes fucking bananas. Like, that is terrible.
And that's also a terrible hitman to just whip the guns out in the middle of the club.
He starts firing.
He also spiked his drink with Alka-Seltzer, so I don't think he knows how to spike a man's drink. That shit just dissolved. Like, it just looked like
magic
a commercial.
This is a very odd movie.
Where the hell are we?
I don't even know anymore.
So at this point, they cut back to Jamaica, where some like hard hitting Jamaican dudes are like, look, we need to take out fucking DJ back in the United States. So I'm gonna hire
Pelpa, and he hired Chiquita. I'm so mad at myself. I know this.
God damn it!
What?
Yeah, Chiquita.
He went to see Pelpa, and he told Pelpa, "We know who killed Birdie. It was Lennox." And Pelpa was like, "All right, go get Chiquita, because that's their assassin, Chiquita." And then that's when you get to see the darkness of Ass Sparkle.
Is that who that was? Because I didn't know where the fuck that girl came from.
Yeah,
also,
that was Chiquita. She's in the Jamaican.
I was okay with it.
If you're gonna do slow mo, fucking film that shit in high speed instead of this herky jerky. It really looks like Netflix is fucking
Jesus Christ
fucked up.
If so, are female assassins required to oil themselves up and then get a bunch of sparkle or like sparkle dust or whatever thrown at their face and ass right before they go on a mission?
All female assassins are also strippers.
Her face was bedazzled, actually. Her ass was glittered. Her face was bedazzled.
Yeah, she sat in some glitter and someone used a bedazzled gun on her face.
She got lost in a Michaels. That's what happened.
Oh, shit.
So we get one of the most ridiculous scenes next that doesn't make any sense. Nas is reading, and that's where
Nas being gay.
Nas reading is the most ridiculous thing that's ever been put on screen.
Yeah. Yeah. And then a scene happens that equally makes no sense, which is DMX sitting with these two dumbasses that he sells weed with. And I assume this is maybe Hype Williams' allegory on light-skinned folks versus dark-skinned folks. So it's DMX sitting in the middle. Well, the one dude is light skinned, like
he is the one that gets shot.
The one that gets shot. So I guess in Hype Williams' world, darker black people are winners, and lighter black people are losers.
So is Hype Williams the anti Tyler Perry?
I feel like maybe he is.
Nigga Tyler Perry?
Well, I think he's anti Biggie's 10 Crack Commandments because these niggas was clearly getting high off their own supply. Number 5.
Who in the fuck goes to a restaurant and starts like pulling out guns?
What restaurant allows you all to just smoke weed and pass the blunt back and forth? I know it's Atlanta and everything. Was it that bad back in the day? Like,
I'd like to think that in Atlanta there are no rules at nigga restaurants. Like, fuck it, you want weed? Go ahead, that's fine.
Yeah, everybody in this movie is smoking a blunt. Even the undercover cops who are listening to Knowledge and Bud's phone calls.
Are you serious?
Are smoking weed in the van. Yes.
I was like, okay.
They are passing a blunt back and forth while doing undercover work.
The we be knowing. So DMX, instead of squashing a situation, basically amps it up, and he's like, "Yeah, this dude ain't shit. You just gonna let him do this shit to you?" And the dark skinned dude shoots the other guy in the middle of a restaurant. You know you're gonna go to jail, right?
No, he left. No, DMX went to jail. He got up and Wise got up and left. That was the only time he was Wise.
DMX went to jail. DMX went to jail because he wanted
a bullet in the nigga. So let me get the fuck out of here.
Wise was wiser than that light skinned dude because if you gonna shoot somebody, don't put your gun on the table.
Right. DMX went to jail because that's where he wants to be.
He did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he
did tell Knowledge he won't never going back though. But or Lennox, he told Lennox he won't never going back to jail.
But he missed that dick.
he was like, "Listen, look, there's a lot of things I've missed. Let me just go and smoke this weed at this table. It's good to be home." So from there, God, this scene is fucking ridiculous. So DMX gets booked, put in jail, and he calls
Sincere. He
calls Sincere, or Sin, if you will.
Sincere, Nazir. All right, nigga.
So he talks to him or whatever, and then the movie becomes a video game in which a very, very drunk Jamaican dude
so ridiculous.
Glues.
How you go just skip over Nas saying, "Man, I told you I won't fucking with you no more." Yeah, but I need your help. All right, dog.
All right.
You need me to
Right.
Nigga
Like,
DMX got mind control with the dick. I don't know what he did to Dog. That nigga flipped over so quick. He's like, "I need you to move my car. I need you to transfer all my funds to my grandmama account. I need you to go knock on my door 3 times and whistle."
I got you, son. Like,
no, I was like, I got you, son.
Like, no, don't do that. Stop defending your crazy friend. So then we cut to the what I like to refer to as the Call of Duty portion of this movie. And
or Hype Williams' version of the fucking finale to Scarface.
This is nigga face. Dude, first off, they decide that shooting at random parts of a house is okay to watch. Why don't we take a GoPro and duct tape it to the end of a gun and just let this Jamaican dude go crazy? So all the assassins are coming to kill Shabba Ranks.
Lennox Ranks.
And he proceeds to kill pretty much all of them with no problem, even though he's drunk as shit.
And laying on the floor, spinning around.
What's that?
Yeah, these motherfuckers has lasers and shit. I mean, laser sights.
He has like an AK-40. He's got an AK-47.
He's got an AK with a lot of bullets.
You gotta be a level 25 in Call of Duty.
It shouldn't make any sense.
And the quick hand.
He shot him drunk and high too.
Yep.
Like there's actually smoke floating up in the kitchen. If you look in the background, it's a cloud of smoke in the kitchen from the blunt he left burning on the table.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
So from there, whatever her name is,
Chiquita Banana jumps down from above and does a fucking single assassin takedown and slits this dude's throat wearing a fucking luchador mask.
Right. Like, what the fuck was going on here?
Why dominatrixy?
Yeah.
Why? Why was she wearing?
Shot in shadows, so I don't know why she's wearing a mask.
You couldn't see her black ass anyway. Bitch, stand 5 feet back from the camera. We won't be able to see you. It's okay.
We really couldn't because they really made us watch this whole shooting scene in Goggle Vision, like drunk Goggle Vision. Also, Lennox was spinning around on the floor.
Right.
Yeah. He's fucking breakdancing and shooting people.
Like he had a fucking last stand and shit. He's spinning around.
You're like, hold on, let me
kill as many people as he could so he can respawn.
Yeah, exactly. Like, let me put down this cardboard and go to work.
What happened to him is why why they don't allow players to celebrate in the end zone no more though. That's what happened.
So, excuse me. So from there, we get a slow motion walk, like the intro to a Nas music video, of Nas walking what I assume is maybe the Marcy Projects. I don't know. A place I wouldn't go, ever. And Nas decides that he wants to give some knowledge to a kid. Look, Nas has kids.
Homie's name was Shorty, though. You got his actual casting name is Shorty.
I assume that this kid is an actual drug dealer.
He looked like he had hard times with in and out this film.
Yeah, like, you know, it makes sense to me.
He looks like my cousin.
Is your cousin a 12-year-old drug dealer?
Nobody's in jail.
With 8 cuts of your eyebrows, probably strung out.
Yeah, exactly. This kid is representing DMX when he was a kid. All right, so we have this clip because it is so unbelievably bad that we have to play it for you. All right, here we go.
Niggas up mad early getting that paper, huh?
Y'all got bagged, son.
What happened?
Thursday, I got bagged.
What happened,
Fucking
son?
with this nigga on the fucking roof, man.
I'm so interested.
Yeah, man.
Yo, what happened, man?
This nigga, man. And I got still burning, man. Shit's just getting hot. See? Just got whole shit down. You know what I'm saying? Got the bulletproof vest.
Yo, damn, man.
Shit's just hot.
Yo, man. Don't let these niggas out here steer you wrong, man. See them niggas on the corner over there?
Turn that goddamn music off.
Hit you with that fucking Spike Lee soundtrack.
Fucking with guns. You fuck with guns, shorty?
Yeah, I have a gun.
The coolest niggas
That trumpet is so
murder,
strong.
you know? It's a war out here. Mad niggas is dying. You don't want that shit to be you, right?
Nah.
I know you're gonna hold it down, though. You know what I mean? Just be careful, man. These niggas out here ain't even really worth it.
You're an ill nigga, though.
Shut up.
Like your style.
You an ill nigga, though. All right? In your pocket, though. That's you. That's from me, baby. Just make sure you rise above all this madness out here. Mind elevation, man.
Nigga, what does that mean?
Fuck that petty shit. You don't need it. For real. Alright? Alright, done.
I love how he's like, I just got bagged. Oh, you want to talk about it, champ? What the fuck? Like, no, it's not like bullies are bothering me. Like, what the like?
Did he give him a crucifix made out of a bike chain? What the fuck was that?
It was a chain that he wore, but why would you give arguably a 12-year-old who's a drug dealer, like, here, why don't you take something that's going to help you get your ass beat later? Like, somebody going to steal that shit from him.
You probably kill that motherfucker before they steal it.
I saw him
that kid was like 12 going on 30.
I saw him give that thing to that kid. That kid look at that thing like, how much can I sell this for? That's what I fucking saw.
How much weed can I buy?
That shit did look like a bike chain, though. It really did. It was like a gold-plated bike chain.
Can I just
mind elevation?
Yeah, can I express how much I hate to hear niggas say shit like mind elevation? That doesn't mean anything. Does that just mean get high? Because that's all I hear from it. Like,
I don't know what the fuck it means.
Smoke weed every day, nigga. Like, I think I'm already doing that. I'm 12. Selling drugs at 9 a.m. or whatever the fuck.
So this scene is supposed to be legitimate advice to the young generation.
What advice?
I don't know.
Well, okay. Here we go again.
Yeah, be ashamed of yourself. Go ahead.
I am, man. So Hype Williams did write most of this film, but this is 100% Nas. On Illmatic, it's either Illmatic or it was written. I believe it's Illmatic. Nas has a verse or mentions talking to a shorty who was 12 and like I don't know, catching bodies or some shit like that, and he's on the wrong path. So this whole scene is clearly based on that verse. Since that verse came out like 1993, and this movie came out in 1999.
Well, that still doesn't fix anything for me. This fucking scene is retarded.
Oh no, it's still stupid. And they should have thrown up the end scene of like Boys in the Hood. They should have thrown up the sign after he left his kid and been like, 3 weeks ago, Trey was walking home and he got shot. Yeah, exactly. Died in the street. They left the chain though.
Oh, writing credits for this movie: Anthony Bowden, Nas, and Hype Williams. So you're probably right.
Yo, there needs to be a scene with me dropping knowledge, mind elevation. We don't know what you're talking about.
From a fucking album that I made when I was 18.
When I was getting my mind elevated. No, you weren't. So from there we get Bun's talking to somebody at a basketball court.
Buns
talking to he's talking to the feds basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. And look, one of the greatest scenes in modern American history takes place, which is Buns, Sincere walking down the street with T-Boz, and he talks about taking her away from all of this, I guess, madness that is going on. And he does that by suggesting that they go to a certain place.
But you know, for real, I was thinking, I mean, I know it's your boy, and I hate to keep bringing it up, but seriously, we need to start thinking about us. Because this shit's too dangerous now.
Yo,
it's not safe anymore.
See, I feel like it's time for us to like go away from here, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about it for a long time.
Well, where we go?
New Jersey.
Oh my God.
He forgot his lines.
See, let's go to Africa.
Shut up, nigga.
Please, for real.
Yo, I've never been more serious in my life. I mean, we've been to the islands.
I can't
we've been everywhere. Who says we can't go to Africa?
The fuck is an island?
I mean,
Africa's far.
The island.
Africa's far.
Yeah, Africa's far.
I thought it was islands.
Saying, just think about us. That's all we ever talk about. That's our dream, to go to our homeland, where our roots are.
Fuck it, roots is in
Detroit.
Detroit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, forget about money. Fuck everything. It's a chance of a lifetime. If me and you went, and a baby, yo.
That nigga said no.
Maybe it's the right thing to do, maybe not.
Well, I'll think about it. I will think about it.
Nigga, I don't want to go to no fucking Africa.
Let's go to Africa. Catch all the AIDS.
I don't understand. Is this like a logical step? Like,
that's some 90s shit, man.
Yeah.
No, it's some today shit too. It's still niggas talking about going back there.
Nah, have fun.
I don't know anyone.
I won't see you anymore.
Guess what? They don't want you.
They don't.
Like, don't
really
you know
don't.
Africans hate Black Americans?
I just think it's offensive for people to complain about immigration here and then decide that they need to just, when they fuck up enough here, that they need to go somewhere else so they can start over and fuck up fresh. Like, that's not fair that's not fair to Africa.
This whole beginning of the scene, I swear to God, it sounded like he forgot. Let's go up to
Argentina. Oh no, I'm sorry. Africa.
She said Africa's far. Like, that's
Like,
what
that's
tripped
too
me out
far.
about
Like-
it. But Africa's far.
But we've been to the islands. Remember the islands? Their house?
Dude, met Alan Rich.
Nas is, I'm telling you, dude, Nas looks absolutely lost in this fucking movie. Absolutely lost.
Let's go to Africa. Why? I don't know.
I read it in a brochure. They said it was like
I
different.
forgot.
Man, you can go. Oh, we can, pack some clothes and shit. Even the baby can come. Like, the baby, you can come, baby.
Nah, nigga.
I'm good, dog.
He said, let's go to Africa. Forget about money. No, you're gonna need all the money.
It's like 50 states. It's like 200 cities in New York. But let's ignore all of that for a second. Let's just go to Africa.
I don't.
Can you imagine if Belly 2 was called Back to Africa, and it was that dumb motherfucker and his dumbass wife, and they're probably dumbass kid. And then fucking Buns comes to visit.
If he'd have just moved to Ithaca, he would have been fine. Like,
it's like 2 hours north. Yeah, it's 2 hours north.
It's like night and day living in New York City and then living anywhere else in New York, the state.
Right.
Go to the Hamptons, nigga.
But these niggas swear New York City is the whole America. So then you got to lead a whole country when you fuck up.
Yep. Like, it's not even worth it. Time to go.
Fucked up in barrels, bro. Got to lead a whole country now.
Tionne.
Either that or go to Atlanta.
Yeah, well.
Tionne later comes home from shopping only to find Method Man and a few other men waiting for her inside and is confronted concerning the whereabouts of Nas and DMX.
This is where we start to see Method Man the Ninja, who keeps showing up in places somehow without breaking shit.
I feel like everyone can be a ninja in this movie because you can't see anything. So you just walk and people just don't notice you.
Oh, shit.
You would think if you live a criminal life, you would take precautions, like have a security system.
Or like a door lock.
Or a dog. Or a pit bull. These are niggas. Pit bulls are nigga dogs.
DMX had like 20 during the making of this film. So I don't know why dogs couldn't borrow away.
So, all right. Then we cut to DMX reading because a part of his...
I'm sorry, that is the most ludicrous part of this movie.
Because a part of his undercover training, I guess, is that he has to read and
That's
get educated
crazy.
about certain things.
Because he's a homo.
Because I think the ATF wants him to kill Minister Farrakhan or whoever.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to incriminate white people, so they did not show who this weird white dude was that was getting him to stay out of jail when he was already out of jail by doing some shit that'll probably get him put back in jail, but promising him that we won't send you to jail.
Right.
It was also very Spike Lee shot. Like, it was very Spike Lee-ish.
Yeah.
Like that music in the background when he was talking to Shorty. That was straight out of fucking Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that was Nas's dad playing the trumpet, though. Like, that was Ola Dula. What is Nas's dad name? Ola Dujabar?
I have no idea.
I have the slightest.
I feel like that's knowledge I don't need to ever know.
Oh no, Nas's dad is actually he's a really good musician. But
is that right?
Yeah, he's like 2 Nas's videos playing instruments.
Is he disappointed?
Well, he was disappointed in Nas, I guess, because he never stayed home.
So, like I said, DMX has been reading, and they have another.
Stop fucking with me.
He and Nas have a conversation, and this is what dumb niggas talk about when they think they smart.
Here we go.
Well, how the fuck he get out of jail? Maybe this nigga gave me up to get out, you know? It could be a setup. You can never tell with this nigga. I mean, Buns is my dog, you know, but this nigga, man, it's hard to tell sometimes. He could be ill when he wanna be. Yo, Buns, what up, nigga? Scheme you up to now, man?
How you doing, son?
I'm all right, man. What's up, man? I've been trying to call you, man. How come you ain't call me back?
Ain't hard to tell.
I'm smart
Life's in a
now.
whole nother direction, dog.
He just used a Nas song title.
It ain't hard to tell.
Oh my God.
Yo, I thought you was up the river, man.
This shit is illmatic,
I
man.
ain't know what to do. I went to Ox
Shit was
house.
written, son.
Yo. Then I called Mark and them to tell them what happened. I ain't get no response.
Heard about Ox, you know what I'm saying? But you wanna know something, no, son? He was always right, dog. You know what I'm saying? We was on the road to destruction from the beginning. Wasn't trying to head though, you know?
It's a tick, Jack.
But now, you know, the minister showed us the right path. Trying to take that path?
Yo, what happened to fuck followers and no purpose and all that shit, all your issues and shit?
Listen, dog, we all make mistakes. Especially me. If you got a chance to make it right, make it right. Got that from you.
Yo, I feel it's the only way. I don't feel the need to play the whole part of the entire movement. But yo, if you just raise your family right, if I just live righteously, I'll be all
The
right.
fuck does that mean?
Y'all shot a
Yo, my
security
whole
guard for
life
no
is
reason.
dedicated to change. Yo, I'm going to Africa.
Word?
Word.
Africa.
Take some time out to reflect on the things that's happening, you know, between you, me, the whole world.
What about T-Boz and the baby?
Still. What can I say? But congratulations.
Hell is hot.
Good luck on your trip to Motherland.
Hell is hot.
Especially near the equator.
Yo, I hope everything is right with you and the minister as well, all right? Oh, what you want me to do with the car and all that? All your shit. What you want me to do with that?
Well, I ain't gonna really need none of that, you know what I'm saying? Accept it as a gift, yo.
I'm going to Africa, nigga. I just told you this.
Right. What the fuck?
Like, what am I gonna do with your car? I ain't having that shit shipped to me.
I'm gonna drive it, nigga. I'm gonna drive it, bud. You know what Africa is, nigga? It's over border.
That scene, dude.
God damn.
That scene makes my head hurt.
Know what I'm saying?
I got family like that, man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Like, stop licking your lips.
do
Like,
that.
what the fuck?
Don't do that.
Bro, that's a
Don't,
crack
don't forget
TikTok.
you're on
You know
camera, bro.
Right.
That's why I was doing it.
You're disgusting me right now.
The crack. But I mean, like I don't know if that was Terrence just said that, but yeah, man. Like I have family members who I know watch this scene and go, damn, he got a point. He right though. Like he
Yeah,
right,
man.
man. You
Like,
know,
what the
you're
fuck?
trying to look at doing something for your family. You know, making the right decisions and
We gotta
doing
move
good
back.
things and becoming. We all make mistakes, even him.
Mind elevation.
Is the mark of being smart
Putting on
wearing glasses?
Yeah, putting on glasses.
Yes,
That's all
it
you
actually
need to
is.
do. That's all you need to do.
They just not need glasses the whole time, and all of a sudden,
If DMX were to have put on glasses at the beginning of this movie, like the movie would be over.
I think he
but-
actually does need glasses in real life, though. I'm not sure, but I think
They probably provide them in jail, so he's fine.
is that why he
gotta
missed that
be able to
guy's
read.
head? Shot him in the fucking crotch.
got to be able to read all that booty.
Yep.
Yeah.
He couldn't see, couldn't quite see. That's why he shot that guy in the crotch. He couldn't quite see where his head was. Like, this is astigmatism. It's fucking me up. Jesus Christ, dude. He is so bad.
Oh, Jesus.
So at this point, Nas goes back home. It's dark as fuck. I can't see anything. I assume that he's talking to T-Boz or Method Man or Taraja P. Henson, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know who's in the scene.
Well, later while talking with a friend outside a barbershop, Black and an accomplice confront Nas and shoot him in the leg, causing Sincere to shoot back.
Actually, the barbershop dude shot Black. Nas completely missed.
You know what? You're right. This fucking Wikipedia entry is wrong.
Completely missed. Barbershop dude came out. Hey, yo, man, you gave me two. Oh, shit, nigga, shoot.
Yeah,
Just started,
'cause-
just shot back. He had a gun ready. Like, he was saving all day.
And he was holding a fake baby, I assume.
No. AZ got
Oh, it's a real baby.
AZ dipped out.
AZ
He was
bounced.
like-
He saw it coming. He's like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Seeing Black, he ain't say shit. He was just like, you know what? I got an album to go make. I'll holler, nigga.
Peace,
What
dog.
happened to AZ anyway?
Oh no, AZ. I'm actually about to do a review of AZ and Ghostface did an album together that he just released called
Oh,
36
have they?
Seasons.
Huh.
Yeah, so
36
he's still around.
Seasons, really?
Yeah, hey man, he doing things.
All right. I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, this scene is terribly shot. Everyone involved should apologize to to everyone else.
So how guns work?
Nas is shooting what in a direction that I could only assume is like due north. Like he's just like, let's just go that way. Like, I don't know. I looked to the North Star. I saw a direction. I just fired. And somehow somebody got hit.
He was shooting away from Africa.
And he came up saying, remember that shit in the basement? And I'm like, it took you this long to be pissed off about that shit in the basement?
Yeah, this is a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Later.
That dude, well, he's been that guy had been sitting in that basement the entire movie. He just got out and he was like, I'm pissed because nobody told me I could leave. And now I'm angry. And now it's almost New Year's Eve, 1999.
Oh, you stupid.
Just saying.
So,
Go ahead.
On New Year's Eve 1999, this fake ass Minister Farrakhan is giving a speech, and there are white people in the audience, which is amazing to me. And I guess this is the day DMX has to go put a hit out on this guy.
Because he can't give that speech for some reason.
Okay. Am I the only person who didn't understand any of this religious part
Wait,
of this
y'all
movie?
skipped the part where Nas went home and T-Boz was packing and she was in the dashiki and shit while she was packing for Africa.
Right, so she's all ready to go.
Well, you got to look the part, obviously, right? Like,
Yeah.
you got
She got her hair wrapped the fuck up.
Nothing wrong with showing up in Africa looking like an African. It's not offensive at all.
Yeah.
right.
Guys, I'm already native. What's up?
Right.
I mean,
Where do we go to get our?
Look where she's at. She showed up here looking like a black woman.
You want to buy a bunch of purses? I got a bunch of
shit,
purses.
Iggy's a hood rat just like the rest of them.
Oh my god. So like, I honestly don't understand any of this minister stuff. I still don't get it.
Which
I
is
think
why
I may
didn't
have fallen asleep.
Yeah,
He's
I
Martin
agree.
Luther King, dog.
I didn't.
They gotta
have you-
protect him.
I didn't have you clip it out because
I think I fell asleep too. I don't remember the scene. I blacked the fuck
I watched it, but I still don't know why he can't give that speech and why they want him to kill him so bad before the speech is given. And then
It's
Because he's
Malcolm
supposed to
X.
be Malcolm X and Martin Luther
he's
King.
Malcolm Luther King. Like,
Yeah, basically.
Martin X.
I did fall asleep.
there's no real build
Then I
up
woke
to it.
up and I'm like, oh shit, I missed 5 minutes of the movie. So I went back and then fell asleep again. But then I woke
they had to
back.
add a message.
Well, why do they want him dead?
The white people want him dead because they always want our leaders dead.
Because reasons.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I still don't care.
he was. I just said he was Malcolm Luther King.
Yeah, but
they wanted him dead.
that shit is funny.
Yeah, they wanted to kill him because he was going to have all the black people rise up and go back to Africa.
He explained that to Buds. He's
I
talking
guess.
about how before you kill me, give me 5 minutes to tell you what's gonna happen, what is supposed to happen, even if you kill me. We're gonna save all the black youth, and we're gonna protect our black women, and we're gonna stop dealing drugs and shit that in 2014 is still very strong and going on.
Right. So I feel like the minister and Buns failed us.
Yes. they
As a
did.
community.
Might as well shot him.
Yeah.
Damn, might as well have.
Look,
Made him a martyr.
this scene. I need everyone who ever made fun of J.J. Abrams and lens flares. They need to shut the fuck up and watch this movie, because there is a scene where he's giving a speech or whatever, and the camera's slowly panning up the aisle. I can't even see anyone because there's so many fucking lens flares. This shit looks like you're looking through a windshield that's got like steam steam on it, and you wiped it off with your hand.
You know how they do that? He just puts Vaseline on the lens. That's exactly
Probably.
what that is.
It probably is.
Yeah.
They were like,
Real Hicks touch the lens.
yeah, they
That
were
was
just
it.
like, come stand next to this lens, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Beat it.
Like, put your titties up on this lens real quick. You gotta smudge that shit.
Yeah, you can't forget what's going on with her, because Knowledge puts a hit out on her to get DMX to come out of hiding.
Right.
Brian McKnight.
Who?
One of the guys one of the guys preaching.
One of the guys.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with fucking a bunch of women. I don't know.
Oh no.
What's his song? Let me show you how your pussy works. Was that Brian McKnight?
Yeah, that's it. That is his.
That's funny.
I like how he tried to take that shit back. It was a joke. I was like, no, nigga, you wanted to release this as a single.
Yeah, that came after Butterflies.
well after.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Method Man got his ass whooped with the ashtray.
He gets beaten to death.
Beat the fuck up. And then
We
she
got shot in
shoots
the
him.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's all
His
mad
own
about it. He's
guy.
like, "Why you hitting me?"
Like, nigga, you're trying to kill. What? She should have shot him because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know why this religious scene exists in the entire movie.
Because that's the message. Like, and then again,
It's not a message.
This is what I mean when I say at watching this at 29, I understand why people think that this is a good or underrated film. They show all this fucking stupid nigga shit for an hour and like 20 minutes, and then in the last 10 minutes, it's like the cleansing or the purge is going on. And they're basically saying everything that you just saw that you thought was cool, none of that shit is cool. Look at where all these people ended up. Look at all these people that are dying. And this minister, Malcolm Luther Farrakhan, is going to help us save the world. Listen to his speech. And that's why they did, like, while he was talking, they showed you scenes from the film, like, of all the fucked up shit people was doing. And he was talking about he wanted to stop. And this film came out in 1999, so the whole Y2K shit was about to happen. We was about to begin a new millennium. Like, these motherfuckers thought they was about to win a goddamn Nobel Peace Prize for the message they put it into this fucking film.
I hate that you just said all of that.
Basically, what this is niggas go to prison and they find religion.
Yeah.
They found religion before they went to, he went to jail, but Nas found it before he got put in prison.
Mind elevation, yo.
Nas is a
Shut
street
up.
poet. That's his image.
So that's what this is. There's nothing deep about this movie at all.
Nope.
It's just niggas go to jail and then they find religion and they want to do right by people in the end.
They stop being terrible motherfuckers.
After they murdered multiple people, they become Muslim and all is good with the world. That's what this is.
DMX never explains what he actually fucking read in that book, and neither does Nas.
Right. Guys, they didn't read. They just stared at letters until they saw one word and they were just like, I got it. And then they fucking closed the book and they were like,
they created their own thing, like their own theories and shit.
Yeah.
They made the religion that they ended up finding ambiguous so they wouldn't choose one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's what I think happened. But they did it before they went to prison. Instead of fucking up to the point where you go to jail and then you find that shit, they just found it with this nigga.
He even put the point in there because the scenes written for black women in this film are horrendous. These women are treated terribly, and they're just like objects that are around men the whole film. And then he makes the Lewis Jesse Jackson made sure to throw that in his message to DMX. He was like in the most important the most important somethings of our future or controllers of our future, the black women. And then they show like the woman shaking her ass in Jamaica and Terrell getting hit in the face by Method Man. It's just like, guys, why couldn't you just have them all walk around with t-shirts on that say we are better people now?
Again, I hate that you said all of that.
You didn't get it, Jay.
Look, you know what I got out of this? A bunch of dumb nigga shit. And that's it. Period. End of fucking story. Roll credits. I hate everyone in this movie. Everyone. They didn't learn anything. They murdered a bunch of people and everybody went home okay. Fuck you.
No, Nas learned how many hours it takes to get to Africa and how beautiful the women are there when he landed. They made sure to do that voiceover narrative of him. When we stepped off the plane, it was sun and skies in the air and the women were beautiful. My baby's name was Kenya. We landed in Kenya. It was meant to be.
And I put this in voiceover because we can't afford to shoot this shit.
We ran out of time.
We were gonna film it in Arizona because that's the closest to Africa we could get.
We rented this GoPro and we're on the way to return it now in the car.
It was written. Jesus Christ. So DMX is supposed to kill this Dr. Martin, Reverend Luther, the X, and
yeah, Al Shabda-Khan.
It's like a transformer. What the fuck?
So he's supposed to kill him, and then I guess the power of blackness compels him to not do it. And he just hugs it out because he can't wait to get close to a man. And he decides not to do it. And it's all great. And end of movie?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, because I think you're supposed to like even Farrakhan got people that'll stomp your ass out if you try to kill him.
Yeah, I feel like that.
I don't know how DMX ain't get put in 8 chokeholds and shit, dragged out that room, but okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sad if someone shot Louis Farrakhan. Anyway.
God damn.
I'm sorry. I mean, right? He's Black Jerry Falwell to me. They could push that nigga down a flight of stairs. I wouldn't give a fuck. I would do it. Fuck him.
All right.
Shit.
Sorry. Louis Farrakhan, dead to me.
No, they had to sell his house or nothing, dog. You just,
push him down a flight of stairs, dude. I don't care. All right, that's it for us. Brandon, thank you for being on and adding the fact that you actually paid attention to this movie, adding your knowledge.
You the real knowledge.
and weird and wise. I'm knowledge and wise and sincere, nigga. And I love brothers.
You gotta make sure you spell all. You gotta make sure you spell all those words wrong.
All of them.
Back up. Is that why his name is Buns?
Oh, come on, man.
I'm just saying.
And it all comes together.
And that's
it
how
comes
the circle of life works.
Oh, shit.
The circle of life, it rules us all.
But I guess whatever religion he decided to go with is okay with it then.
Look, religion is made up, so you can just make up a religion Whereas it's like,
So yes, they're okay with it.
with fucking dudes in the ass is okay. And look, I don't have no problem with fucking dudes in the ass. If you want to fucking dude in the ass, if you want to fucking dude in the ass,
Yeah.
I know. As soon as I said it,
Figure out the way you want to say it.
see, as soon as I said, that's why I was trying to steam.
You didn't see a stop sign or nothing.
Right, that's why I was trying to steamroll
That's
through
on
it.
tape.
Pause for pause, sir.
That's why I was trying to steamroll through it because I'm like, shit. If I
that
give them
came out wrong.
That's gonna be
Not that I have a problem with it, because I don't.
look when this podcast gets really blown up and you got your own production company, it's gonna be that clip they play during the production
Over
company.
and over
Like,
again.
you know how they always have that like bad robot. It's gonna be you. I got no problem with fucking doing it.
Just with DMX's face superimposed over yours. Like fucking jib jab, you know, it's like just like the talking head.
That's awful.
Oh, shit.
All right, so that's it. We will obviously be back with another preview episode for episode 53.
You should let Brandon plug his shows.
Yes, I'm about to. Thanks, nigga. Brandon, Brandon, tell people where they can find you, man.
Yeah, you can find my paying attention to that nigga shit ass on over at where'smy40acres.com. See, that name right there should let you know that it's just a bunch of fuck ass fuckery. But yeah, where'smy40acres.com, Where's My 40 Acres podcast. We're on iTunes, we're on Stitcher. We're in every hood home in America cooking up that cocoa pop and chewing on bananas and shit.
Thank you. Look, just a side note before we leave.
We think you're in the Boondocks.
Brandon and I were talking offline about this. Can you please inform people of what did you do? Nigga Peace Theater?
Oh,
please tell people what this.
So on Where's My 40 Acres, we get bored sometimes with topics, and I was surfing the web and I accidentally found the screenplay for Baby Boy.
Oh.
So what we did was I sat at work because I wasn't doing shit that day. I took the parts, I separated them out for Jody, Cuba Gooding Jr.'s little brother, and between Taraji and the dark-skinned girl from House Party. And we acted out different scenes from Baby Boy on the podcast. I think we did 4 different scenes over like 4 episodes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we called it Ratchet Peace Theater. It was really, really fucking fun.
That shit sounds amazing.
Hilarious.
I need to go back and listen to that. I haven't heard it. That's funny. All right, so that's it for us, and we will see you guys next week for another preview episode. All right,
take it easy.
Thanks for listening.
Adios.
DMX is gay.
Goodbye.